Hello, beautiful, wonderful, majestic souls of YouTube. My name is Dan. This is my channel, That Good Tarot, where we do timeless readings for anyone with any placements. If you've made your way to this reading, I do believe there is a message in here for you. However, if you don't resonate with this reading, that's cool, that's chill. Go check out my channel. There are so many other readings there. I'm sure you'll find something that fits you. Let's get into it. Universe, please, insight and information. What does this collective need to hear on this day? The Tower. Oh, shoot. I was hoping this would be a quick reading, and maybe it still will be. But let's do it. Let's get into it. I'm just going to take a moment to absorb that energy to see where it's taking me. This is something that is coming up. This isn't so much something that you're going through now or that you have recently gone through. This is something that's coming up. This is a a warning. All right, universe, please, inside information. Oh, I feel that in my gut. Okay. We have the High Priestess, Queen. Oh my God. We love the High Priestess here. We have strength. And we have the Lovers. Talk about higher arcana, okay? I've been thinking about getting a second camera to like have in the corner so that you can see me as well as the cards. Is that something that people would like? I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe it'll be too much effort and I won't end up doing that many readings because it's one too many steps. Who knows? Anyways, you are about to be tested. Like, there is a test that is coming. That is what this Tower moment is. You are going to be tested coming up. There is a space. You are going to have to call on all of your intuition. And when I say call on your intuition, you're going to need to be so tuned into it. That's the big thing. You need to be so tuned into your intuition. You're going to need to call on all of your strength because there is a crossroads coming up that you are going to learn to navigate. And I say that specifically. You are going to learn how to navigate this. And you are going to need these things. Now, the reason why this test is coming up is because you are being prepared for something. You're being prepared for something, and there is a lesson that you have not yet learned. There is this aspect of you that has not been unlocked yet. Oh my God, why do I want to cry? Ooh. We're not doing this. Nope. No. We are not crying on camera. Okay. I haven't been wanting to cry in a reading since I archived a bunch of my old readings before I took that big break. So that's why I don't have as many readings on here as I used to. We have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. We have so much higher arcana. We have so much energy. There is a lesson and an aspect of yourself that just has to be unlocked. What for? Do you want to tell us what this is for? There is this understanding and wisdom that is missing from your arsenal. So there's just wisdom that you need to be taught. And it's going to come through this test. And when you come to this crossroads and you learn to fully lock into your intuition and your strength. Okay. All right, I do start work soon. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask for what area is this in? Okay. And okay, this is in relation to your personal empowerment, but also how you relate to people and also how you relate to creativity and also how you relate to your career. Like your guides are like, this is an integral part of you that has been dormant. that's what this is. Like, we can't just identify one thing. I'm getting snappy. Like, I don't mean to. As I ask that question, that's the energy. It's like, it's relating to so many things. Like, you're asking too small of a question that has too big of an answer. Like, okay. We have the 8 of Cups. You're going to have to walk away from things that you worked really, really hard on. Emotions that you really, really attached yourself to. There's going to be a really, really big detachment phase that comes through here. All right. I need to center it because I'm having a reaction. I have been feeling so much. I don't know what it is. I have CPTSD. So sometimes I'm like, I'm just having a PTSD moment. And sometimes I think I just have low iron, but also I don't know if I'm saying that and it's being too clinical or if it's an energetic thing that is giving me the shakes this week. So I'm feeling a little bit of that come on, but we are going to push through. Okay. All right. Okay. As I'm trying to call to mind, like, how can we identify what this is? And that's not it. Like, you're not going to see this coming. There's no, like, your guides want you to go through this lesson. They're not going to identify what that is for you, because part of you going through it is it just happening. It almost feels like you're already getting too much information from this reading. We have the Page of Cups, 3 of Swords, the 10 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a massive test coming. What I can literally hear in my head is, girl, you thought you're tired now. There's more coming. Now, as a very, very traumatized, tired bitch who's just trying to get through life, I am having a visceral reaction to this message. So what can this beautiful collective do to navigate this in a way that is not the easiest? I don't think there's any easy way to do it, but what can help? What can support this person as they navigate these challenges up ahead? 4 of Cups, gratitude. 5 of Cups, detachment. 9 of Cups, gratitude and detachment. I don't know if I'm going to post this reading. I think probably just because I should, but this is not a reading that something's coming. But I do have a song. Like, I think it's going to be hard for you, but I think it's going to inevitably be good. 9 of Swords. All right. Cooked cards keep coming up. I think this is like, I don't know if I'm going to post this. I think I'm still going to post this, but this feels like this is a reading for me. Because sometimes they are for me and sometimes they're for different people. I know people who watch my readings, who I know in my personal life, and I know that when I tap into their energy because I can feel it. And when I get really, really overwhelmed with the cards, it's usually because it's actually one of my readings and I can't read my own readings very well, which is why I like watching other people's readings or watching readings from a past version of me. Let's pull up oracle cards. Maybe that's also what I need to do, is just post this so that future Dans can get this. I don't care. You can let go now, surrender to what is, acceptance, letting go, water, non-resistance. It feels like you are still afraid of something. I can't finish this reading. My head's gone blank and fuzzy, and I'm really having to hold back how much my body wants to start convulsing, and I have work in like 15 minutes, so I gotta take care of that situation. If you happen to resonate with this reading, or you happen to get to this point in the reading and you felt like, oh, is this message for me? Maybe. And if it is, whatever reserves of love and energy I have, I am sending your way. I hope that you're doing okay. Take care of yourself, get lots of sleep, drink lots of water. Whatever challenge you are being put through, it's clearly for a reason. The universe wants to prepare you with knowledge and with wisdom. And the only reason why the universe does that is to use you as an instrument, as a tool to help other people. I know that feels like a very heavy and hard job. Like sometimes, why me? Why do I have to be the person to do this? Why can't I just exist? That even if you would be unsatisfied with your life if you were just existing. The reason why you are put through these things is because you are such a giving, loving person with an absolute heart of gold. And with that comes lessons, because it's only through lessons that we learn. And you were always destined to be a very wise teacher. So in order to be a teacher, you got to be a student first, so you got to learn some lessons. Okay. All right. Bye. I'm done. Bye.